I think Pittsburgh has an opportunity
5%.
to really do something here. If they could somehow figure out how to create the turnovers and get Patrick Mahomes back into the funk that he was in when he was playing bad and give Big Ben a short field. Because what you don't want to do is have Big Ben trying to go the length of the field, scoring touchdowns and put points on the board. That's how you win and you upset in the playoffs. You get a few little things to bounce your way, and then all of a sudden they start to press and get out of their comfort zone and get away from the things that they've been doing well because they feel like you're right on their cheeks.
Why is it that, first of all, the Steelers, you think of two guys. You think of Tomlin and Roethlisberger. But why is it, Jay, when like what Key just said, the guy that does not get enough credit on that team to me is Minka Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick was the dude they traded for.
Oh, no, he gets plenty of love.
But what I'm saying is he's the guy that held that he was a tipping point on the defense when they lost Roethlisberger, still went 8-8, right? And what you just said, you need to create a turnover. You need to put certain doubt in Patrick Mahomes' mind. Fitzpatrick, to me, is the dude I got my eye on. Like, if they – Jay, they don't have to win even, but just make this a dogfight.
So, look, establish the run, right?
Yeah.
Take out time off the clock.
Yep.
Limit the possessions for Patrick Mahomes. And your defense has to come out better than they did first time they matched up, right? Like, remember the Chiefs came out to a 14-0 lead. All of a sudden, by the time it got to the middle of the third quarter, it was 30-0, right?
They didn't have Kelsey either.
Fair point on that. It's just scary when you talk about the Nets and their upside. You think about the Chiefs and what they can do. It's kind of similarities there. But, look, their defense has to be phenomenal. But I do like the approach that Ben has, though, right? Like, all right, like everybody in the world knows that the Chiefs are going to win this game. Yeah, we know. I'll be sarcastic about it. Yeah, should win the game. I'll be sarcastic about it. But there is something about the Steelers that when the game becomes chunky and it becomes ugly, you're like, oh, damn. Mike Tomlin, like this is his sweet spot in the trenches.
Hard for me to imagine this game ending and the Steelers not leaving an impression. You know what I mean? Like, you can lose, but it's hard for me to imagine it's a laugher, it's cakewalk for the Chiefs because it's Roethlisberger's last game, because it's a Tomlin-coached team.
Yeah, but it's extremely hard to beat a team, and you just twice, and even 3 times. Just look around the league. Buffalo lost to New England. The second time around wasn't even close because it's just hard to do. It's a hard thing to do.
Why? Because they know your tendencies and all this?
Well, you get a chance. I get a chance to study you up. I got my film, plus I got however many games since you played me film to look at things. So I got an extra evaluation.
And how much of it is the stuff that you just can't fake? Like, if you're motivated to get a team back, even if they, like, I imagine that gives you a little extra juice that they don't have. They won already.
See, I was never one like that felt that way about, I got to play them and get them back, revenge. It wasn't like that. It was more about, what did we do wrong? I remember this specifically in the divisional playoff game. In a regular season game, we played the Philadelphia Eagles before we played them to go to the Super Bowl. And they beat us in the regular season. But it was little things that we did. They brought a casino blitz, which is an all-out blitz. They brought everybody, 0 coverage. The corner was inside. And when they brought the blitz, we're taught as receivers to get our depth, run the slant. So I get my full depth at 6 yards, and I run right in. Brad throws it, and I run right into the defender. Incomplete, get off the field, go home. You know how they do all that, DBs. When we played them in a championship game, they brought the same thing. Instead of pushing up 6 yards, right now, and I go, he's way back there now anticipating me to run into him
full
again.
Depth, and you ain't gonna do it.
Didn't do it. Bam, boom, touchdown, let's go home. And so the second time around, the little things that we
Adjustments,
fixed,
everything.
Exactly.
Joe Jurevicius, 70-yard scamper on the shallow cross. First time around, we ran that same play. But this time, we didn't pick the linebacker, but the second time we did. So it's all the little things like that.
This is the best coaching matchup there is first weekend, right? I mean, think about Andy Reid and Mike Tomlin. I mean, 2 geniuses going at each other. Those same micro adjustments, Key, that you're talking about making. And then you have to start thinking about, too, if their back is against the wall, like, will this game, with the way Ben goes out, will it make you look at him differently if they get smacked?
Yeah.
If they get smacked, what?
No, because he's
They're supposed
ancient.
to get smacked.
But I'll say something that
But you kind of don't feel like they are, right? Doesn't it feel a little bit like it's not going to be?
Nah. They're always going to
they're
remember the
supposed
day
to.
they played the Steelers.
Even though what you're saying, but they're supposed to. So if he goes out, it's like, well, they wasn't going to win anyway.
But what you just said, Key, is interesting to me in that it's hard to beat a team twice. Why? Because if you won the game, what are you really adjusting to? They made the mistakes. You did it right. The team that made the mistakes or that got caught is the team that can adjust to what the other team is doing. You don't know what that adjustment is yet. How are you going to adjust back?
You only going to change a few little things when you win.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.